Well, after weeks of issues with crowds and cars at Montecito area beaches and trails, some new rules are going into place ahead of Memorial Day weekend. News Channel reporter John Palmentary says look out for new signs and timing restrictions.
We want to be able to protect the public's access to sunshine, to the beach, to the trails.
Heavily impacted beaches and trails have caused issues in the last 2 months over social distancing and also the comfort of people living near those areas.
We also don't want there to be a bad impact from overcrowding or from neighborhood impacts.
Santa Barbara County has encouraged outside recreation and even added more patrol deputies as a reminder about spacing. But there have been impacts, for example, in areas of Montecito viewed as beyond normal. During COVID-19, more people have been off of work and outside recreating. Now, this area along Butterfly Beach has been busy on sunny weekends. That's normal. But now it's just as busy during the weekdays. This weekend, if you're in the Montecito beach areas or trails, you may be seeing some new parking time limit signs. They were just approved by the Board of Supervisors. For beach regulars, timing and sometimes walking a little farther is the best way to cope with the situation.
I haven't had trouble parking except for that one weekend like 3 weeks ago when I think people were coming from out of town to go to our beaches because ours were the only ones open.
In some areas, however, it's become challenging for emergency responders.
Channel Drive on a normal day a normal summer day is a tight squeeze for the fire engines. Access for our fire engines, if there is a fire, is critically important. So I would ask community members to please keep that in mind when they're parking their cars.
My ideal situation is for people to really learn how to use the beach and the trails respectfully. Don't just keep on going to the most popular beaches and the most popular trails. We can't all hang out at Butterfly Beach or Rincon and practice adequate social distancing.
In Montecito, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.
And looking at those images, you just want to head to the beach, don't you, Kelsey?
And we have a heat wave heading our way. And